This movie starts off with a pretty cool kill. Like a doctor is checking in on this chimpanzee. Like, all right, Ed, well, I got a shot for you. Hopefully you're feeling well. I heard you got bit or something. And then he left the door open and that thing attacked him and ripped off his face. Like, oh man, like knuckles inside the eye, ripped the face off, like Freddy Krueger in part one. Pool is like an infinity pool right next to a cliff. It's only like one way in, one way out. Not too safe if you have a chimpanzee as a pet. The ape bit a couple of mongooses. We found him in his cage, but I sent him to the vet to get checked out. But I got a book sign to go to, so see you girls in like 2-3 days. And I guess like the mom was like a scientist who like tried to teach him sign language. He's talking on the iPad and stuff, so he's like a pretty smart monkey. She's like, oh, it's just you, Ben. No, you scared me. Ben? It's like Jason around. There's something wrong with Ben, man. Right there, it should have been like, go get the gun. Then they're trying to talk to him like, me, Laura, you, Ben, family. So, family, broke her head. And now that everyone's like, apes, he can't swim, so jump in the pool. So right here, it's Cujo, but a pool instead of a car. Then this monkey goes on that edge. The guy's like all bravado, like, I'll push him off. Like, oh, are you crazy, dude? Just run and get the fuck out of there. Because the monkey got him trying to rush his ass and threw him over the cliff. He fell head first into all those rocks, too. Snapped his neck. He should have just made a run for it. The apes on the opposite end. But they got like a broken SAR phone. They can only make recent calls. They call these fuckboys. They're like, come over here. We're horny. Come get us. They get interrupted when Ben crawls over one of the light lines and grabs her hair, rips it from the scalp. But one time they ran into the house, but then Ben broke into the house. And then just stood up in the rafters like a little monkey Batman and attacked them. Chased these girls all around the house. Then he also broke into the closet like Michael Myers in 78. But they hid pretty well from him, unlike Michael. And one of the girls actually grabbed the car keys, but she got into like the wrong car. But the monkey Ben actually had the right car keys, and he had the key fob. Like, all right, I'm unlocking it. That is straight like a Scream. And came in through the back just like Scream, too. So she was calling 911, and then Ben comes in there and just drags her in the car, beats the shit out of her. I think he bit her a bit and just hammer fist her to death. Like, brutal. She tried to make a run for it, but the other friend was smashed in the head with a rock right by the pool. Remember the dudes that she called? Yeah, like they show up like, hey, what's up, girl? That's bold too, man. Like just walking into somebody's house like that. And they were going to like room to room and everything. He goes upstairs, pick up a picture. Like, who the fuck has an ape as a pet? And he's right there, and he has one of the most brutal deaths in the whole movie. Gets his jawbone totally ripped off his face. And he was like probably my favorite character. He was funny. He was dropping Donkey Kong lines and everything. And then his friend got beat to death with a shovel. The dad gets a call from the vet, and the vet goes, I don't know if this is a prank, but those mongooses tested positive for rabies. He's all, really? All right, I guess I should go home and check this out. But when he goes home, he's deaf, so he's like oblivious to what's going on because the ape is like beating the shit out of his daughters upstairs, breaking her hand and everything. And then he goes into another room and he sees, oh my God, there's like some kid in my daughter's bed without a jaw. Like, oh shit, I think Ben's gone crazy. Right there, he should have went like, oh, let me get his gun. So then the ape is still beating up the daughter, and then he blows like this whistle. The ape stops, but a whistle, dude? Get your gun. But then he has like a fist fight with the ape and almost dies, but then they break a bottle on his head, stab him in the chest. thing. They think he's dead, and they throw him off the balcony, and he impales himself on like an umbrella pole or something, and that's how he ultimately died. And it's just one monkey, and that's it. So a lot of people died, but if they will work together, I think they could have took him out.